Yeah, this one's for Charlie Kirk. A voice, a fire, a fighter, taken from us too soon. November 93 to September 25. Chicago roots, national stage, turning point USA. Let's go. From Arlington Heights, broke out the winter night. Chicago suburbs, young lion with ideals in his sight. Boy Scout badge, Eagle Scout, mama counselor, papa's designs. He saw the stories they taught, felt the bias in the line. Took the pamphlets, high school essays, exposed the liberal flame. Started speaking, pushing back, not in shame, but reclaiming name. At 18, founded Turning Point, voice of youth, conservative range. Called out colleges, called out the system, said something strange. He walked in with faith, foundational Christian core. Believed the words he spoke, the division he deplored. Saw woke culture creeping, rights he swore to protect. Abortion, free speech, Second Amendment, don't neglect. Supporter of visuals, stood firm on global scenes. Promoted America first, he carried his dreams. Media packed, his debates, he sharpened his beam. Walking tightropes, pushing boundaries, not always what he deems.
Charlie Kirk, you stood under the glare, you caught the stare. Fighting in the arena, truth that they never scared. Raised your voice, fought for more, for God, land, and core. Though gone, the echo leaves, still pounding at the door. Charlie Kirk, your flames lit, your legacy's grit. Though the darkest shadows fall, your voice will never
They said
fade.
conservative youth was muted, fading in the wind. He built a base on campuses where many thought we were sin. Professor watch list, school board fight, hypocrisy unmasked. He called it out, pointed at bias and kept up the task. Cause he believed the system's broken, that words matter, truth counts. He said colleges cost more than they teach, student debts mount. He preached purpose over prestige, character over clout. Some loved him, some loathed him, he never stayed out the drought. But with fame comes heat, controversies, heavy heat on race, on identity. Calls of homophobia, Islam fights defeat. Yet he stood unapologetic, said culture must shift, don't retreat. Christian nationalism crept in his vision. He believed that Western civilization, Judeo-Christian roots, they gave the frame. That without that foundation, freedom's just a name. He said not all cultures equal, still held dignity for some oppressed. But in his telling, the core must stand firm, so none are suppressed. 31 years, too short a run. Shot during speech, under blazing sun. Prove me wrong tour, speaking of mass shooter school fear. Asked about gang violence, counting or not counting tears. All at once the world changed, a whisper into a roar. Flags at half-staff, names on lips, supporters wanting more. Trump's words, champion of liberty, award of freedom, posthumously born. Legacy complicated, but his torch lit the more. Remember his fights, the bills he challenged, debates he'd host. He claimed great replacement, stirred up hearts on the border post. Pushed back against DRT that he called ideological skew. Believed the system had tilted, said we mustn't lose what is true. He appealed to youth, stirred a sense of purpose, identity, pride. Don't settle for silent, don't let your values slide. He wanted family strong, men and women in roles they choose. Abortion outlawed in his view, life sacred, refuse abuse. Yet critics saw danger, said some words fed flames, polarizing times. Said some rhetoric heard, excluding label and crossing lines. He defended disagreement, said free speech is lifeline. Without dissent, democracy sick, they can't define a skyline. No flawed, cause who is perfect? His mission had a core. He wanted revival of values of strength and moral law. Charlie Kirk, you stood under the glare, you caught the stare. Fighting in the arena, truth that they never scared. Raise your voice, spoke for more, for God, land, and core. Though gone, the echo leaves, still pounding at the door. Charlie Kirk, your flames lit, your legacy's grit. Though the darkest shadows fall,
I'm not gonna be able to focus.
your voice will never quit.
I'm just staring at you.
Hello.
Wow.
Ready, Terrell?
Hold on.
We're rolling?
We're not.
Alright, you'll be switching? Alright, I'll count it down.
Wait. I'm kind of nervous, you guys.
She's nervous, which is why we must get going. Alright, we ready?
No.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody! Welcome to this episode of The Charlie Kirk Show.
You're gonna have to do it again.
Introduce yourself.
Is that what you're gonna say?
Hey everybody! Welcome to this episode of The Charlie Kirk Show.
You're so